Having looked at the Organization of African Unity, and which later changed its name to the African Union, then this time around, let's look at the different groupings or regional groupings in Africa. So besides the AU African Union, attempts at regional level are also made in order to tackle regional problems. So the main regional organizations are SADC, COMESA, ECOWAS, and EAC. So there are a number of them that are there. So let's look at start with West African groups. The ECOWAS, Economic Community for West African States. It's abbreviated to ECOWAS. So ECOWAS was established on 28th May 1975 and revised in 1993. So its headquarters is in Abuja in Nigeria. So the member states include Benin, Burkina Faso, Cape Verde, Cote d'Ivoire, Gambia, Ghana, Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Liberia, Mali, Niger, Nigeria, Senegal, Sierra Leone, and Togo. These are the member states of the ECOWAS. What are the aims of the ECOWAS? Number one, to promote economic integration among its members. Number two, to abolish visa and other obstacles so as to promote free movement of people, services, and capital between ECOWAS states. So no visa when you are traveling within the ECOWAS states. And also to coordinate industrial development in order to avoid duplication of resources and capital. So to coordinate industrial development, to say maybe industries, maybe in this side they make this thing, in the other side they can make the other thing, like that, to avoid duplication of resources and capital. And also to harmonize developments so as to create cooperation in agricultural, financial, and economic policies. So they were there to harmonize developments so that at least each and every country or member state is at least doing something for the benefit of its people and even the whole grouping of the ECOWAS. In Southern African group, we have the SADC, Southern Africa Development Community. Southern Africa Development Community, SADC. So it was first created as the SADC with a double C at the end. Southern Africa Development Coordination Conference. So it was formed in 1980, and it changed to SADC on 17th August 1992 in Windhoek, that is Namibia. So the SADC Treaty was also amended on 14th August 2001. So the headquarters of the SADC is in Gaborone. Gaborone is in Botswana. So the member states include Angola, Botswana, Democratic Republic of Congo, Lesotho, Malawi, Mauritius, Mozambique, Namibia, Seychelles, South Africa, Swaziland, Tanzania, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. So these members, they form member states, they form the what we call the SADC. The aims of the SADC to achieve development and economic growth, and not only that, to also reduce poverty, in among the member states, and also to promote peace and security. Not only that, to coordinate foreign policy, and also to improve the standard and quality of life of people of Southern Africa, to improve the living standard of people. Also to establish a common market and common regulations, And not only that, they are also there to promote self-sustaining projects, which will still enhance self-reliance among the member states. Now let us look at the East African groups. The East African groups in East Africa, we have the East African Community, EAC. East African Community was originally founded in 1967, but it disbanded in 1977. It was revived on 7th July in the year 2000. Aims of the East Africa Community is to increase cooperation among its members, to improve and strengthen participation of private sector and civil society, and also to promote good governance and adherence to principles of democracy, rule of law, and gender equality, and also to reduce poverty. Not only that, to enhance political stability in the region with an aim of establishing an East African Federation. So in general, the East African Community seeks to create a free trade area, customs union, a single market, a single central bank, or a common currency, that is. So that is the major aims of the East African Community. East and Southern Africa Group. So we have the COMESA. COMESA stands for Common Market for East and Southern Africa. Common Market for East and Southern Africa. So it was established in December 1994 to replace the preferential trade area. It replaced what was called the preferential trade area, PTA. So it was a grouping of free independent states which aimed to cooperate in developing natural as well as human resources. So they were there to develop and to develop the natural and the human resources. So what were the aims? To achieve free trade area by removing internal tariffs and barriers. Not only that, they were also there to promote trade through trade liberation or liberalization. That is to be liberal, free trade, improvement in transport and communication, and also to promote peace and security in the region. To say if the region is secure enough, people can invest much in their own businesses, and also to promote joint development in all economic fields. And there is also the NEPAD, the New Partnership for Africa's Development. The NEPAD was formed against the following background. Number one, the need to transform the focus of OAU from political liberation to economic liberation, and also to address Africa's challenges such as poverty and underdevelopment. So the NEPAD was established in 2001 with its secretariat in Midland, that is South Africa. So the founding members were South Africa, Nigeria, Algeria, Egypt, and Senegal. So the aim was there is to focus much on the development of Africans. It was founded with the aims like to reduce poverty, to promote sustainable development, and also to stop Western marginalization or sidelining of Africa. To say when there are issues pertaining to world development, Africa is is sidelined, is also marginalized. So to stop that one by the Western countries, and also to speed up empowerment of women. And in 2002, the NEPAD was approved by the African Union, which replaced the OAU. So to this far, we have come to the end of this topic. Yes, it has been quite moderate, not very long, not very short, but all in all, we have looked at how the regional groupings in Africa existed. So mainly we started with the OAU. We have looked at the OAU, how it started and how it fared, its leadership, and how it's changed to African Union. And we have also looked at other groupings that were there. So the major thing is to focus on the aims. Why were those groupings were formed? So the major aims and its organizations, how it was to do their work. So we have looked at all those organizations. So with me here is, as usual, the end of topic exercise. So as we have been doing, you also follow the same way. You follow the same way, whereby you pause a little and you copy the questions and answer them on a separate paper. Then you capture with a phone, then you get that photo. So these are the questions. So they are a little bit more these questions, because it's the last topic, so you cannot just have two questions. At least now you are used to writing these questions, so at least you need to have a big test. Of course, it's only focusing on the same topic, but at least they have to be a number of them. So here are the questions. So follow through. Just pause and read through and copy the questions and write somewhere and start answering there. Yeah, they go on. Yes, they go on. It's you have nothing to lose. Focus on the question. Go back to the work. Study it or work on it. Listen and follow through. Then you are going to understand everything. They are just straightforward questions. But here I've also given you two essays, short essays. Each is carrying 20 marks. So it's 20 marks. No, I give you 20 marks, the first one, and the second one is 10 marks. Look at that. So do that one. Do the work. So as usual, you have to follow through. After you do the work, then remember, just as we do, here is the WhatsApp number. That's where you forward, or the email address that is also here. Remember to forward your answers into this one. Then I will download and also send back your responses, just as I have been doing to other work that you have been following through. So to this far, we have come to the end. We have come to the end of Form 2 history. The work now is done. So what is remaining is for you to master the work. So how do you master the work? Go back, do it again, until everything becomes part of you. So repetition, it will be a mother of good luck to you. So do it again, These, as I always say to you, these are your seasons to you. Don't follow the seasons. I am following this season now. On TV, there's a very, very good season I am following. No, this is your season when you are in school. When you are in school, this is your season. Follow this season now and again. You follow it now and again, because it will be part of your life. This is your life, none other than this. So follow through, whether it's geography, whether it's mathematics, whether it's agriculture. Follow through. You go to school, you learn. You miss some points, or either you have followed, you have understood at school because you have best teachers there. Then come at home, then also do the same and follow through and answer the questions. You do that, then things will be okay with you. So next, because the work goes on, as you are through with this Form 2 work, but the work goes on. So next, in Form 3, you are going to handle the first topic, that is Form 3, is the 19th and 20th century immigrants into Central Africa. So the first topic is this one, the 19th century immigrants into Central Africa. But you know what? We have already put this one on DVD. The Yao and the Lomwe, they are already on their own DVD, where you learn about the Yao and the Lomwe. All you can do after you are done with your Form 2 work, call to say, right, I'm done with my Form 2 now. I have started Form 3. Now I need to move on to follow these seasons until I finish my work in Form 4. So just have that call. The number is the same. You just call, and immediately I'm sending you the DVD to you, and you are going to enjoy it at the home comfort. So just like that, it will be very cool to you. So remember to do it hard. If it is hard, if it is hard, do it hard. If it is simple, do it simple. But just do it. So until next time, thank you so much.
Simutaya nthawi yanu kufunafuna maphunziro muzakhala wotumidwa moyo wanu wonse. Ngati simuphunzira anthu azingokutumani ajala kalime ajala kuchwe manyazi ajala katende yanti ndipo anthu ophunzira wandu wotuma so kwambiri. Ndiye ngati simuphunzira skulu akuyikirani apa mukhala otumidwa.